Shalom, King David here. Shalom to Jew and Gentile. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Just out with my son. We're in nature. 432 Care music courtesy of King David. We're doing some foraging with the guinea pigs that we have, which I incorporated into the care for my son on a daily basis. We have a timetable we follow. And my son has challenging behaviour at times. He has Prader-Willi. No, you're okay, man. You're alright. He has Prader-Willi syndrome. Yeah. Those who know Katie Price's son, Harvey Price, he also has the same condition. So that him being in the spotlight has actually brought Prader-Willi syndrome to the people's attention. So blessings to you, Harvey, my brother. Blessings to you from King David, man. You're a warrior, and I love your energy, man. Okay. One time, yeah, we should all hang out, man. You understand? I was going to say, blessings to Mandy. Nice to see you, Lisa, at the cafe. Pete, at the cafe. Good to see you, my brother. Hope your fishing match goes good today. Hope you win. Good man. I was thinking about like the abuse that I went through, and the fact that my mum took me along to the Jehovah's Witness cult, set up by Charles Taze Russell, a known Zionist and Freemason. I mean, she always used to tell us that we're from Scotland and that. And it just saddens me just to think that this information was withheld from me, that we are the true Scottish Davidic royals. Oliver Cromwell kicked my family out of Scotland. My mum always said we're from Scotland. Yeah. You know, remember the one day in the house I got abused in, man. She said, "How do you feel, kids, if I said you had raw blood, like, son?" We was all getting excited. So, what do you mean? What do you mean? Explaining, saying like, "How do you feel like? Like, we're the real royal family, like. How do you feel like?" Yeah, and then so obviously be happy. I was really excited, man. She was like, "Why you're not? But we are, like, you understand? She's just seeing how we'd react, you understand? She knew that she bore the anointed one, the one they have the Operation Counter Pro, prevention of a black messiah against, you understand? And it's just a shame. I hope she repents. You know, she abused me and allowed others to abuse me also. Was it done under duress on her part? I don't know, but nobody seemed to care about me and my life, you understand? Regarding my family. It just saddens me sometimes when I think about it, because of what I've been through and the rejection and the shunning. Even though I wasn't baptised as a JW, they still shunned me. My family shunned me before everything came flooding back. It was around COVID, I was walking through the woods and it all just came flooding back. What happened to me? I was binge drinking for years, man. Do you understand? I've gone through a lot, man. A lot of trauma, you know. But yo, praise the Most High because He raised me up, man. Yo, pup, come this way. Come this way. Cows. Good boy. He's getting good with his listening, man. Yeah, but I just wanted to say, we do live in like it just would seem that like my mother and my family, not all of them, but the ones who are in part secret societies, they worship Lucifer. They're against the law of the living Creator coming forth, like it would seem. Understand? For Vic to need on to come and live with us, you know, and my mum claimed to be so overprotective against us, yeah, but then she allowed a convicted rapist to come and live with us, and she sat us all down and said Vic's been to prison before, and they explained I didn't know what rape was, and she explained what it was, and, you know what I'm saying? And then you're just like, he's going to come and live with us. You know, my mum said sometimes the elders said it's good to do kind things and open the door to people, man. But why didn't they open their door to Vic then? And so why did they allow my mum, a single parent, to do that? Was the passing away of my nanny Lily in 1996 suspicious? And so after all, we are part of a Luciferian ran society who sacrificed loads of people with a wicked jab. They made a wicked jab potion, yeah? You understand? And they tried to make out it was an illness. In a matter of fact, it was just radiation exposure from the 5G towers that they're throwing up, because I want to bring a one world order, a new world order, ran by Lucifer. You understand? And Michael, yeah, Daniel chapter 12 verse 1 comes forth and says, no, that ain't happening, man. Do you understand? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together, and I just have to accept my family wouldn't just seem to have gone against the living Creator, higher. They knew that we were the Israelites, you understand? We're the tribe of Judah from Scotland. True Scottish Davidic royals, man. Sent out of our lands and then swing around to the Americas. My family over there, and in the Americas got seas on your lands. You understand? Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of what an American is. And they use the Admiralty law to steal our lands and estates. You know, right, son? And like I told Brother Henry yesterday, man, he basically thought he was from Africa. I said, no, brother, you're not from Africa. You know, the Irish root of that name is from the O'Neill family, a royal family, man. You understand? Okay, my blood. I showed you that they whitewashed everything, man. And it just would seem that my family are part of that wicked group who were against the living Creator and His anointed one, because they knew that I was destined to bring forth the law of the living Creator, and Son, to set you free a second time. They will seem to want to be in captivity forever. Like, we don't want to be in captivity forever. The Most High says, I'm going to bring you out into the wilderness of the nations, and there I will judge you, man, and refine you. Understand? That's it, my boy. Well done. Anyway, we're going to get back to the walk and the talk with my lad. But yeah, man. Yeah, that wicked jab, man. They're probably still administering, and the EU court said anyone who administers that jab, man, is liable for all deaths and injury, man. Do you understand? That's murder. That's murder, man. If you knew it was radiation exposure, those who knew that knew it was radiation exposure, yeah, then that's bad. That's murder, man. You understand? Well, yo, Lucifer, he's the one who's the god of this world, man. You understand? Influencing people to do bad things, man. Orchestrating events on purpose. You understand? Trying to cause division, where the Most High will bring peace and unity, man. I'm just a caretaker of the Most High. You understand? I'm just a caretaker. And when you see me trying to be motivational in the mornings and that, I'm going, get up and train. That's just me trying to push you, man, to keep going. You understand? You gotta keep going. You need someone to lead you, man, for that fire sometimes, man, for that push. Don't feel sad. Those who feel sad, I pray for you. Do you understand? Those who are feeling sad, pray for the ones who are feeling sad, man. Do you understand? We gotta help one another. We're all in this together, man. Anyway, till next time, from King David to Jew and Gentile, Shalom. Peace.